Can I ask you something private? When you see yourself in the mirror, do you ever ask when you began to look so worn out? It isn't that you feel tired. In fact, you feel full of life inside. You have an energy that keeps you going. But for some reason, the person you see in the mirror doesn't look like the lively woman you feel you are. You may have tried all sorts of things, like creams, special liquids, and long skincare routines that promise to turn back the clock. But still, your skin looks flat, your hair seems thinner, and the bright look you used to have that made you special seems to be going away. But what if the real way to look younger and brighter isn't about what you put on your skin, but something much deeper? It's not a magic drink or a fancy spa day. The answer is inside you, or it can be if you give your body what it really needs. In this video, I'll tell you about 3 strong vitamins, proven by science, that many women over 60 don't realize they are missing. This isn't about quick fixes on the surface, but about key things your body needs that can change how your skin, hair, and nails look and feel from the inside. These vitamins don't just help you look good on the outside, they also make you feel stronger inside. They can help you get back that glow that used to feel so normal. They can bring back the shine in your eyes that says, "I'm still here," and "I'm still the same me." This isn't about making big promises or miracle cures, but about real, simple ways for women who are aging with grace, bravery, and a strong will. If you're ready to face this time of your life with power and respect for yourself, and maybe even make a few people take notice, then stay with me. I promise this is something you'll want to see. Before we change anything, we have to know what is truly going on in our bodies as we get older. When we know what's happening, we can take care of ourselves with purpose. And taking care of yourself on purpose is the best way to show yourself love. After 60, our bodies go through natural changes we often don't pay attention to. A big one is that we make less collagen and elastin. These 2 things are like the hidden support that keeps skin firm, smooth, and stretchy. When the body doesn't make enough, skin starts to get less firm. Lines from expressions become deeper, and the full, young look begins to fade. Also, the skin gets thinner and more easily bothered. It holds less water, which means it can get dry, red, and even itchy, especially when it's cold. But there's more. Changes in hormones, especially when estrogen levels drop during and after menopause, also directly affect our skin. Less estrogen means blood doesn't flow as well, so skin cells get less oxygen and food. This leads to skin that looks dull and tired and doesn't heal as quickly. Now here is the most important part, something many people don't think about. The aging you can see on your skin doesn't begin on top. It starts much deeper, every day. Our bodies are attacked by free radicals, which are unstable bits that hurt our cells and make us age faster. If we don't have enough protection against them, the skin loses its glow. Deeper lines, dark spots, saggy spots, and a tired look show up, even when we've had a good rest or are smiling. But it's not a lost cause. The good news is that if you know what your body really needs, you can make small changes that make a big difference. And that is what you are about to learn with me. Let me tell you about Susanna. She is 67. She's retired, but still a busy, lively woman. She loves working in her garden, walking with her friends, and video calling her grandkids every Sunday. But lately, Susanna saw something different. When she looked in the mirror, she saw a version of herself that looked tired, as if her inner light was dimmer. Her eyes, once so bright, looked dull. Her skin, which used to glow, now seemed flat, dry, and lifeless. Even her hair, once thick and strong, had become thinner and weaker. It's important to know, Susanna wasn't trying to look 30 again. She didn't want to fight against time or seem younger than she was. What she really wanted was to feel good in her own skin, to see the energetic, sure, and bright woman she still felt like inside. So she did what a lot of us do. She bought pricey creams that promised big things, tried the popular collagen drinks, and even got a facial for her birthday. But days went by and nothing changed. Her skin stayed dry, her eyes still looked tired, and she got more and more unhappy. Then she ran into an old friend, a retired food expert she used to have coffee with. In a normal chat, Susanna told her how she felt and heard something she'd never forget. Her friend said, "You're trying to fix the outside, Susanna, but real change starts from the inside." That sentence really stuck with her. Her friend explained that as we get older, our bodies aren't as good at taking in and using certain key things our bodies need, especially vitamins that directly help the health of our skin, hair, and energy. She suggested Susanna add a few key nutrients to her day, ones most women over 60 don't even know they are missing. Susanna thought, why not? So every morning with her tea, she began taking a few simple pills. It was nothing big, just a regular part of her morning. About 6 weeks later, something surprising happened. A neighbor asked if she had changed her skincare. A friend she walked with in the park smiled at her and said, "You're glowing today. What's your secret?" Susanna laughed. She hadn't changed her makeup or bought new creams. She had just started feeding her body from the inside and given it the right tools to bring out its own healing power. And that's what I want to share with you today, the 3 key vitamins that helped Susanna and many other women like her get back their natural glow and feel good from the inside out. They aren't magic. They are real nutrients your body already knows how to use. You just have to finally give it what it's been asking for. So what does it really mean to look young? Is it just about having fewer lines or smoother skin? Of course not. A truly young look is what makes people stop and say, "Wow, she looks great." It has deeper roots. It's in the healthy color of the skin, its soft feel, in clear eyes that shine with life, in standing up straight, in that quiet energy you can feel without a word. It's that spark, that special something you can't fake. And all of that, every little bit, starts inside our cells. Every day your body makes new skin cells, fixes hurt ones, and builds things like collagen and elastin that are the base of your skin. But over time, this slows down. Free radicals, those unstable bits caused by stress, bad air, or the sun, do more damage than the body can fix on its own. That's where antioxidants and small nutrients come in. They act like little guards, protecting your cells, making repairs happen faster, and helping healthy growth from the inside. Think of it like this. If your skin were a garden, vitamins would be the sun and water. You can't grow something pretty if the ground is dry and doesn't have food. When your body gets the right building blocks to be healthy from the inside, it can add water back to the skin, fix tissues, improve blood flow, and even out skin color. That's what gives you that smooth, full, and glowing look we think of as true youth. And the most surprising part is that some of the best vitamins for this healing work are the very ones many women over 60 are missing. These are not the vitamins you hear about all the time. They aren't famous, but they have been studied. Science backs them up, and most importantly, they work. Soon, I'll tell you about 3 of these vitamins, what they do, how they work in your body, and how you can start using them today to see real changes in your skin, energy, and how you feel overall. Let's start with a vitamin that isn't talked about much when it comes to looking good or young, but it has a huge effect. I'm talking about vitamin K2, not K1, which is known for helping blood clot. K2 does something very different and powerful, especially for keeping a young, healthy look. This vitamin helps send calcium where it needs to go, like your bones, and keeps it out of places where it can cause problems, like your blood vessels or your skin. When calcium builds up in the wrong spots, body parts get hard and breakable, and aging happens faster. With enough K2, the body can keep the skin stretchy, keep it soft, and stop lines from forming too soon. K2 also helps blood flow, which means more oxygen and food gets to every skin cell, feeding it from the inside. Some scientists even think this vitamin can help slow down how fast our insides age. The problem is, it's hard to get enough vitamin K2 from food alone. It's mostly in fermented foods like natto, a Japanese dish made from soybeans that has a strong taste and sticky feel, which not everyone likes. Some dairy products from grass-fed animals, like aged cheeses such as Gouda or egg yolks, also have K2. But not usually enough, especially for older women. That's why many people take a supplement of the best kind, MK7, which stays active in the body for longer. If you want firmer skin, stronger bones, and better blood flow, vitamin K2 is one of the best and least known choices you can think about. Now, let's talk about a simple but very powerful nutrient with a funny name. But its benefits are very real. Astaxanthin. This stuff is one of the strongest natural antioxidants we know of. It protects cells from damage from free radicals. Those unstable bits that break down your skin cause sagging, dark spots, and that tired look that doesn't show how you really feel inside. Astaxanthin works like a bodyguard for your cells, protecting your skin from stress and helping it stay firm and keep its natural color. What makes astaxanthin so special is how strong it is. It is 550 times stronger than vitamin E and 6,000 times stronger than vitamin C at fighting free radicals. Studies show this is true. In one study that lasted 8 weeks, women who took astaxanthin every day said they saw fewer fine lines, age spots, and less dry skin. Their skin also became visibly more stretchy, especially around the eyes and cheeks. While you can get astaxanthin from foods like wild salmon or krill, you would need to eat a lot to get a youth-boosting effect. That's why many women take a daily supplement of 4 to 8 milligrams. This vitamin is even called nature's internal sunscreen because it protects the skin from the inside against the sun's bad effects. The result is fewer sunspots, fewer lines, and skin that shines with health. So, if you want to get your glow back, astaxanthin could be your new secret helper. Lastly, let's talk about a vitamin you may know of but might not be using in the best way: biotin, also called vitamin B7. This B vitamin is very important for turning food into energy, but its good effects go beyond that. Biotin is key for healthy hair, skin, and nails. The reason is simple. It helps the body make keratin, a protein that is a main building block of both hair and nails. As we get older, our bodies make less keratin, which leads to thinner, weaker hair with less body, and nails that are weak and split. It's not a surprise that many women over 50 or 60 see these exact changes. Many studies have shown that women who took biotin pills for 3 months saw their hair get stronger and thicker, and some even saw new hair grow where it was thinning. It's not magic. It's just the result of giving your body the right food to heal from the inside. Dry, flaky skin and weak, cracked nails also got much better. Of course, biotin is in foods like eggs, almonds, avocados, and sweet potatoes. But, as we said before, the body's power to take in nutrients gets weaker with age. This means that even a healthy diet might not be enough. That's why many women over 60 take a daily biotin pill, often with other B vitamins or collagen. It's not a wonder pill, but for many women, it was the missing piece, especially if they were dealing with hair loss, weak nails, or dull, tired skin. So let's review the 3 key vitamins that can help you look younger and feel more alive. Vitamin K2 helps with skin stretchiness, improves blood flow, and stops early aging from the inside. Astaxanthin fights free radicals, deeply moisturizes the skin, and protects against sun damage. Biotin helps make keratin, strengthens hair and nails, and helps cells renew. These 3 vitamins aren't in every beauty ad, but they are backed by science and are changing how many women take care of themselves from the inside as they get older. And the best part is that using them is simple, natural, and easy to add to most daily plans. Now that you know about the power of these lesser-known vitamins, you might be asking if there's anything else you can do to make them work even better. The answer is yes. Vitamins don't work alone. They need the right setting to really do their job. Think of each vitamin as a seed. If you drop it on dry, hard ground, it won't grow. But if you plant it in good, wet soil with enough sun, you'll see how things start to change. So here are 6 good habits that will help you get the most from these nutrients and let your body's natural glow shine. First is hydration. You've heard it many times, and it's true. Water is key for healthy skin. Without enough water, your cells can't stay full, flexible, or get rid of bad stuff. Water is also very important for moving the nutrients you take in. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water a day. Mild herbal teas also count. Second is morning sun. Just 10 to 15 minutes of sun each morning not only makes you feel better, it also helps your body make vitamin D. Vitamin D is needed for skin repair, hormone balance, and your body's defense system. It also sets your body's daily clock, which means better sleep. And with that, better healing at night and skin that looks fresher in the morning. Third is a diet full of colorful, good food. These vitamins work much better with real, natural foods. Eat leafy greens, fruits full of antioxidants like berries, fatty fish like salmon, and healthy fats like olive oil and avocado. These foods have plant parts that help your body take in and use the vitamins better. Fourth is deep, good sleep. Did you know your skin mainly heals while you sleep? During deep sleep, more blood flows to the skin and more collagen is made. Not enough sleep doesn't just affect your energy, it shows on your face right away. Dark circles, dull skin, puffiness. Good, steady sleep makes your supplements work much better. Fifth is reducing stress. Long-term stress makes more of a hormone called cortisol, which makes you age faster by breaking down collagen. Just 10 minutes. A day of careful breathing, gentle stretching, or quiet prayer can lower stress and help your body use nutrients for healing and renewal. Sixth is consistent outside care. Don't forget that taking care of your skin on the outside also helps. A gentle skincare plan with moisturizers, hyaluronic acid, or a vitamin C serum can support what you're building from the inside. Pick products without smells, made for older skin. You don't need 12 steps, just being consistent, keeping it simple, and using products that really work. When you mix these habits with the right nutrients, you start up your inner beauty. Your energy changes, your skin glows, and people around you will see it. But most of all, you feel it. It's not about looking 30 again. It's about being the most glowing, sure, and powerful version of yourself now. In this great time of life, let's review. Today, you've learned that getting older is not a loss, but a change. It's a time of life full of wisdom and strength where you get to decide how to care for your body, your skin, and your spirit. You found out about 3 key vitamins, K2, astaxanthin, and biotin, that quietly but strongly bring back stretchiness, life, and glow from the inside. And you've seen how small daily habits like drinking water, getting sun, sleeping, and feeling happy inside make those effects even stronger. This isn't magic or make-believe. These are real tools you can use. And one thing you must remember, it's never too late to feed your skin and your spirit. You deserve to feel good when you look in the mirror. You deserve to be proud of the love you give yourself. And if nobody has told you this today, let me be the one to say it. You are still beautiful. Not because you're trying to be young, but because you are finally honoring the strong woman you have become. If this video gave you some good ideas, I'd love a like. It helps more women like you find this positive and helpful information. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications because each week I share real, honest, and useful tips for women over 60 who want to age with joy. Feel strong and shine from the inside. Please comment below which vitamin you're most curious about or which self-care habit you want to try this week. Let's help each other because aging with beauty and strength is something we all should get to do together.